everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, well, not just today, I'm going to be doing a new thing on my channel where it's called like Blackout Friday or Black Brand Friday, should I call it. And I'm basically just going to be bringing attention to black owned brands, whether they are popular black owned brands, Instagram black owned brands that you don't really hear too much about. So that's what's going to happen here on my channel every Friday. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get on some type of schedule so that I can have an uploading schedule that's regular, as well as different days that I do different things on a regular basis. So this is something that's definitely going to be new on my channel, but it is something that's going to stay. So today we are going to go over the new Fenty products by Rihanna. Basically what I got was the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Concealer, and it's the Instant Retouch Concealer. And I also picked up the banana powder by her. I wish I would have got, it's another shade that I wish I would have picked up, because I realized that, you know, after using this powder, I basically can't bake with it, but I do like the finish of it. So if you want to see me use the new Rihanna products, just keep on watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so the shade I picked up for concealer is $3.90, and for the setting powder, I got the banana setting powder. After watching all these reviews and all this stuff, I really wish I would have got one that was closer to my skin tone, because you can't really bake with the powder. The container that it's in is the frosted bottle. It's in the same frosted bottle that the foundation is in. So I swatched a lot of these and they were like not my shade. And this is looking a little red, but I mean, it's like, it has kind of a goldish undertone, but we'll see. The consistency of the product is kind of creamy. It's not like Shape Tape. Shape Tape is a little, it dries too fast for me. I used to love it, but lately I've just been using other things. Okay, so for blending out concealer, I like to go in with a damp sponge and this Morphe E8 brush, and I just use it to blend it out. I kind of like go back and forth between this and the sponge. Okay, so honestly, this product like blends out. We pretty much put in no effort. I think I'm gonna do a video of comparing this to the Morphe concealer, because that's another one that's supposed to be kind of so-so, but both the brands did come out with a wide range of colors. I think Fenty came up with like 50, and Morphe came up with like something ridiculous amount of shades for their brand as well. It looks well blended. It really makes this like part of my face like just stand out. And it was like really easy to blend. Normally I would have to go back and forth with the sponge, but I didn't even have to do that. Okay, so now for contouring. I didn't get any like Fenty products for like contouring, but everything else that I'm putting on my face is black owned. The two palettes that I'm going to be using to pretty much do my contouring is the Black Radiance palettes. This is their medium to dark, and it pretty much just has like a dark enough shade for me to contour with. And these two shades, I really don't use the sculpting shade, but I did try the illuminating shade, and that one was nice. And this is basically just in cream products. And then they came out with a True Complexion contour palette from dark to deep, which is kind of nice. And these, like, I just use these to set whatever, so I'm going to use this to set the cream product. And what I like to do is take a brush and just kind of buff it out. I kind of want to go back in on this side because I don't feel like it's as dark as, you know, as the other side. And kinda if anytime you don't feel like your face is even or whatever, you just want to build up that until it looks even to you. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to go back in, well, I'm going to go in with this True Complexion contour palette. I've never used this one before, so hopefully it's just not too dark. This is like, I think this may be too dark. Yeah, that's gonna be too dark for me. So then what I'm going to do is I have these Black Radiance press powders, and I'm gonna go in with the color Ebony. I'm gonna go in with the color Ebony with this Morphe brush. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty powder, this banana powder. What I'm going to do is I'm not gonna leave it on for a long time because I have seen videos to what can happen. So just literally gonna put a little bit on my sponge like that, and I'm just gonna kind of tap off the excess and kind of just push it in. That looks pretty. It does make you look really, really, really matte, like really matte, but I like it. And I'm pretty much now just putting this everywhere that I put that concealer in. I don't know, I still think that I would go, I mean, my face looks okay. I mean, I know because of the lights it looks really bright, but it's really not that bright. But I still would rather use this as an all-over powder and get one that's closer to my skin tone. Okay, now for blush. For blush, we're gonna go in with another Black Radiance product. Dang, all these Black Radiance products. We're gonna go in with another Black Radiance product, and it's blush in the shade Toasted Almond. Okay, and now for highlight, I was going to use the Fenty highlighter, the trophy wife one, but I just feel like this is like a little bit too gold. It's like really bright. It's pretty. I mean, I'm gonna keep it obviously, but I just feel like it would just be too much for this. But I could put it no, I'm not gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this Juvia's Place one, and this is a loose highlighter. And this is also, I mean, everything from this brand, everything that I've been using on my face is black owned. Lips, what I want to do is I either want to I think I'm just gonna go with some plain gloss, and this is the Gloss Bomb by Fenty. Alrighty guys, this is the final look. This eye look will be up next week on the Morphe review. I'm gonna actually do a full face of makeup when I do the Morphe review. And basically the concealer I really was questionable about the color though, because when I first put it on I thought it was gonna be too bright, but now that I'm looking into like the viewfinder and everything else as well as the mirror, it just doesn't look as bright as what it looks on camera. I think my lights are making it look way brighter than what it actually is, but it's really nice. I also want to pick up another shade to see if I can try to contour with this. I've seen Jackie Aina do it, but I don't know, because this spreads. So I don't want to get something and just be a whole mess, but I'm definitely going to try it. As far as the powder goes, I actually did like the powder. I like the fact, I really thought it was going to be like, first of all, I really thought it was going to be really bright, like my Sacha Buttercup banana powder. But it's not. It was a subtle color. It was a little light, but it did have a little like, but the powders are supposed to be more translucent anyway. And shout out to Rihanna for having 8 shades of powder. Wonder who's going to try to do that next. But other than that, I actually like the products. And I think what I'm going to do next, I want to go get the actual sticks so I can have something to contour with. And I also want to pick up one of her palettes so I can do a full face of Fenty products. But other than that, like, I really liked her products. I really liked how everything came out. My face looks smooth. It doesn't look, I have oily to combination skin. It doesn't look oily. It just gave me like a beautiful finish, and I love it. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, every Friday we're going to be doing a black owned Friday. If you know of any black owned brands, let me know. But I have a list, and I have so many products from black owned brands, and I want to make sure that I bring attention to those brands, because you have brands like Fenty and a couple of other brands now that are starting to acknowledge women of color. As of before, you can walk in a store and you cannot see anything that identifies you. Not anybody on a picture, not nothing. Now you can see people, you know, we're just evolving, and the goal is to try to get everybody to get on the same page and to get our black owned brands to be just as well as up there as other brands, so to speak. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye.